In this module, we will talk about the definitions of um, knowledge or the concept of knowledge. I hope you people remember that sometimes in the past I was talking about what is a concept and how it is different from models, how it is different from theories, and how it is different from beliefs, and how it is different from some frameworks what you see in different subjects. So concept is something which is vague, and it is ambiguous, and it is abstract idea of something. So, a concept is the image you have in your mind about anything. So, we refer to those things as a concept because the image of something in your mind about something may vary, may change, and different from other people. So, that's why we call that it is ambiguous, it is vague, and it is not something very objective what you can see and you can compare and something. So concepts, we have a lot of concepts in our mind about different processes and about different things, and those concepts are not concrete. So when we are talking about knowledge, so definitely knowledge is a concept. If you ask this question to many people, what is knowledge, they will explain you according to what is the image of knowledge in their mind, or what they think about what knowledge is in their mind. So knowledge is often defined as a belief that is true and justified. Very hard definition. Knowledge is something which is defined as a belief that is true and justified. So when we talk about the true, definitely there is a gray area. It might not be very easy to. It is justified that it is true or it is something. However, this is what you call that. This is something what is knowledge. So knowledge is a concept, as I said that, like a gravity. Uh, and you cannot see it but can only observe its effects. So if you look around your surroundings, you may realize, if you know about the theory of gravity, that something will drop to the or drop on earth, and because of this idea what Einstein discovered when he said that the apple was fallen on the ground. So based on the gravity, so can you see the gravity? Can you touch the gravity? Uh, Definitely not. But you believe that it exists, and everywhere, wherever people are living or doing something. So, but can only observe its effects, that something you drop and it will fall down. So, Sivbai 1997 on page 37, he defines knowledge as a capacity to act. When people are doing something, for example, somebody is fixing this machine, somebody is manufacturing muffins or cakes or any sweets or lollipops or candies. This is what you see when you are, for example, you go to BBC Earth or different channels like National Geographic channels. You see that a lot of people and a lot of factories, sometimes they show how it is manufactured. So how to make something or how it is manufactured. This is a channel. Oh, if you go to that movie or some kind of clip, you will observe that, oh, I didn't realize that. For example, different kind of breads and muffins, how they are manufactured. So this is that person knowledge, and this is that person capacity to act. As a result, because of that person has the capacity to act, how something is manufactured, packed, and somebody has made a machine and that is automatically doing all those processes, which may be very hard for the people if they do it manually, or may take ages if the people do those things manually. So it is the capacity to act in any capacity or in anything. So knowledge an intangible and invisible asset and cannot be directly observed. Just I said that, like a gravity, knowledge is also a concept. You cannot touch it, you cannot smell it, you cannot keep it to be used for something because it is something intangible asset. So, because of these characteristics of knowledge, many organizations do not recognize its value and compare to some tangible and visible assets. I think this is in my personal experience, this is the key issue in a strategic human resource management. For example, if you go to the chapter number 4 and if you read the case study that explains somebody perspective why we need an HR department in an organization, simply the old concepts what we discussed when we were talking about in the early chapters, the evolution of strategic human resource management from personnel administration, from personnel development, or from personnel management to industrial relations and employment relations, how the SHRM was evolved. So the key difference is when you see your employees as an asset, and when you see your employees is as an asset, that then you also consider their worth and their value, because knowledge is intangible, cannot be seen. In many organizations, the top management or the entrepreneurs or the people who actually hold those resources, they see the tables or the computers or the chairs or the building, these things as an asset in the organization, not the knowledge. And definitely, HR professionals need to recognize that if they have the knowledge or they possess the knowledge, that can be a source of competitive advantage. Thank you.